Hello guys, my name is Lobal Khalsa, and today I will be talking about the physics behind a spiral in football.
To explain the physics behind the perfect spiral, I'll be using Baker Mayfield as an example, and he is a quarterback of the Cleveland Browns. And as you can see in the video, before he even releases the ball, he steps back, he drops back, and what that means is he takes 3 or 5 steps back, and he also pumps the ball back, and this creates something called release velocity, which this gives the ball energy. It needs to travel downfield, and the energy comes from him pumping the ball back and him dropping back, and it is transferred from him to the football. And after he throws the football, he follows through, and then this allows the football to spiral. When he releases the ball, he releases it at an angle, and that angle is called the launch angle, and it indicates how the football arches, and as it makes its way through the air. So let's say if the larger the angle, so 45 degrees, 75 degrees, and etc. The higher the football will fly in the air, and then the lower it is, the lower it will fly. So it creates something like a rainbow effect instead of making a straight line. Gyroscopic torque is the last part of the spiral. So it's a force, and what it does is that is like what it is like when the football rotates, it's rotating perpendicular to the football's horizontal axis, and this ensures that the football will reach the target. And when the football is wobbling, the gyroscopic part of the spiral keeps the football traveling in the same direction. Because of the spiral's gyroscopic torque, it can be also explained as a gyroscopic precession. And what a precession basically is that it is a change in orientation of a spinning object's rotational axis, and that occurs when the object is outside. When it's subject to an outside torque. And what torque is that it's like a twisting force that causes rotation, and what that is pretty much the follow through after a thrown football. The more time football spins, the easier it is to catch. So that is why many NFL quarterbacks try really hard to perfect their spirals so their targets can catch them.
To sum it up, a spiral is something called a gyroscopic precession, and it also has three parts. And the three parts of a spiral are the launch angle, the release velocity, and the gyroscopic torque, which allows the football to not wobble and be a spiral. So I hope you learned some science about sports, and I hope you use these lessons to throw a perfect spiral in the future.